So the bot is broken, and everyone's ordering pizza and all sorts of good foods. How's everybody doing tonight, guys? It is Thursday, Friday Eve for some of you. Faniel, LLB, Forever, Crashdown, Lucky Peaches, and all sorts of people in here. Guys, how are you doing? It is Friday Eve indeed, Lucky Peaches, which means it is Retro Raven. You burned your tongue on the pizza? Hot Pockets does that every time. Hot Pockets does that every time. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? So, we're now in the ZGT bedroom, as you can see, to our right. Oh, what? Souls with that 100 bits of popcorn already firing up Snake's codec. Thank you, sir. You are amazing. I probably should turn that up. I probably could turn that up, actually. Not burnt. Jackie B testing out the subscription with 3 months in a row. ZGT to Houston. We've got Jackie B testing out the subscription for Retro Raven Night. It has ran successfully, and Jackie B is indeed a phenomenal human being. Not burnt. Burn. Yeah, get your lurk on, Lucky Peaches. I get it. So, as I was saying before Jackie B awesomely interrupted me, we've got a Metal Gear Solid poster here. Got Metal Gear Solid poster here. We got some figurines here. We've got the remote control to the right. It's going to be changed for the game we play, so hope you guys enjoy it. I'm protecting a theme. Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking, since you guys are here early. We got community trivia, right? Community night for Retro or Community Raven. That's going to be dedicated to like trivia. Nudes of Dudes, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, Metal Gear. Guten Abend. What does that mean? Good evening or good afternoon? So we've got Community Raven, which is going to be more like a trivia style talk show.
Stop it, okay? Are you trying to freak me out?
Okay, who was that? Who was that? Souls with the freaking done. Are you testing out everything tonight, Souls? Well done, sir. I really appreciate it. Let me see. What did you do? What did you? What was? Did you have any message? Did you have any message with that? Good evening. That's what it means. What? What? Papa Raven? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. So for Retro, obviously, this is how it's going to be for Retro, and then for Fright Night Friday, I've got an idea. Some of you are not going to be able to take it. ZGT has the gaming theater has a basement, and I might be opening it up for the first time tomorrow. Although there's cobwebs and there's some shit down there that is pretty disturbing, but we're gonna watch in the basement. Darth Lunchbox, what's up, dude? How are you doing? You guys are amazing. So, as I said, Community Raven will be more of a talk show, trivia, game show like. Cinematic Raven, which is obviously going to be the same. You're familiar with that theme. The theater itself. And then we have Retro Raven, which is you're actually in my bedroom, guys. Just make sure you don't jump on the bed. It's big enough to accommodate all of you, but it's not big enough to take all of you jumping on it. Oh, Darth Lunchbox, put the kids to bed. Blackheart, how are you doing, my friend? And Souls, thank you for the host. Jackie B, can I ask you a question? Jackie B96, if I'm to be proper. And then, of course, Friday Night Friday, which would be in the ZGT basement. Oh, yeah, guys. I kind of thought this through with the help of Crash, Saya, and Husky. Souls, thank you again, you sexy son of a gun. The codec that you're trying to reach me, though, is still broken, so you might want to keep trying. Stops mid-jump and hops down in shame. Yeah, get off the bed, Lucky Peaches. I mean, you probably only weigh like 110. B96 was a radio station? For real, nudes? Okay, Jackie B, you came from us through NGT Stuff He Plays, correct? Are you good? Are you IRL friends with stuff he plays, or just affiliated by Twitch? That's what I was gonna ask you. All I know is you guys have been amazing. You've been a really good crew. Okay, I'm pretty much ready to go. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes is the Nintendo GameCube version of the PlayStation version that originally came out in 1994-ish, I think. How did I find you, Raven? It had to have been Warframe. I'm kidding. If I'm not mistaken, it was Call of Duty, was it not? Or was it Indie? It might have been through Indie. Okay. Metal Gear Solid is the cinematic version on the Nintendo GameCube. You'll either hate it or love it. Either way, I want your honest opinion if you played the original as to what you think about the sequel. Or love. What? You got it, Indy, and you were playing... Oh, that's awesome. Black Ops 2, man. Indy was playing with us? Wow, that's... I can't really think about that. I found this channel and then we raided into the theater. Really? You found his channel and then we raided into the theater. That's cool. Souls, lurk away, my friend. Also, don't lurk away and then pretend like you're gonna lurk and then try to scare me. Okay? That's not gonna work. I've got myself immune to that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, Gaming Theater, I need some help. Last time we tried to do this, the game borked. And it borked hard. With chocolate hugs being spammed in chat right now, we could potentially hug this game so hard that it'll do nothing but work for us. God, please do it. I'm scared. You were in the Indie Army, saw your face in the community channel, and you didn't have that elitist look. And thought, hey, let's see what this guy is like. Was I actually... You remember when he did that charity stream and he let everybody stream on his channel? Is that what it was? Or you just looked in the Indie Army team page? Oh, God. Let's do it! It's loading. So far, so good. Just started watching Indie about a week before. That's awesome. Oh my goodness! Jackie B with a incredible tier sub. Well, tier sub. Tier 1 gift sub to freaking Blackheart. Welcome to the Gaming Theater, Blackheart. You've always been part of us. But now Jackie B wanted to say, thank you for watching. And here is a free sub. Jackie B, Blackheart, thank you both for being loyal viewers. Lucky Peaches, you can actually tell the surround sound now, right? It's an awesome alert. Thank you, LLB. And also with a sexy... Raven, shut up.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox
Everybody can hear this okay?
Was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces being
I'm
led
bad
by
at lurking.
members of Fox
See, you're
Hound.
actually cooking, you're like...
They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say that if their demands are not met within
I do the same
24
thing,
hours,
Lucky Peaches.
they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
They'll launch a nuclear weapon. Where do these comics come? Where do these come from? I didn't notice them earlier today. Sometimes they come from being in a chat that somebody gifts, and they just randomly give people new emotes.
You will have two mission
That literally is you right now.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of ArmsTech, Kenneth Baker.
We gotta remember Donald
Both
Anderson
are
and
being held
Kenneth
as
Baker.
Hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or
Nothing
not
you
the
say is
terrorists
crap.
have the ability to make a
Well,
nuclear
Crashdown
strike
might think
and
so.
stop them if they do.
Yeah, Crashdown says 90% of the stuff you say is
We'll
crap.
approach the disposal facility
He
by
actually didn't
sub.
say that, by the way.
And then...
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
So I'm seriously so nervous right now, guys. Last time I started the game, Snake veered off to the left without my permission and kept doing it. You guys feel those theater effects?
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
Oh yeah.
Sniper Wolf, the
Psycho
beautiful
Mantis
and
has a
deadly sharpshooter.
Oh, he has an interesting way of
Decoy
playing.
Octopus, Master of Disguise. Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound Squad Leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
So far, so good, my friends. The hell was that? Damn, it sounds so good. It sounds like there was something breaking in my freaking bedroom. The hell?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Sigh, isn't it good?
This is
Thanks
a
to you,
top-secret black
it
op.
molded beautifully.
Don't expect any official
Between you,
support.
Crash, and Husky, beautifully. Also, the sound is incredible right now. Okay, Gaming Theater, here is where the shit hits the fan. Oh God, please pray for Raven. So far, the start button works. Oh man, MGS is the best game series of all time. General Mode, I can kiss you right now. I can hug you because that is exactly what I say. We're gonna new game it up. We're gonna do very easy because I've already played this game 1,000 times. We're just gonna do cinematic style tonight, guys. Why is it stinky now? Shit. Zen forgot to empty the trash that has excess oil in it. LLB, can you do me a favor? Can you get Crash to take out the trash? Okay. More cinematic. What's with the brown stain on the fan? Well, okay, the brown... I'll explain that later. Like if he just... Okay? Just don't look under the bed at the socks that may have a little bit of hard. I'll get right on it. Mini Crab, what's up, dude? How are you doing, Mini Crab? Have you seen this game, sir? Rob Paulson, Patrick Zimmerman, and Doug Stone lend their voices. And I'm Solid Snake. Is he really? He's the true voice of Snake, exactly. I wonder if they'll ever bring him back. Well, never mind, because Metal Gear Solid is pretty much done. Since...
Stay alert.
I don't want to
He'll
talk
be
about what
through
happened.
here. I know it.
Oh,
I'm going
Liquid.
to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Guys, I'm so excited to be playing this game. It's not even funny. And you guys are here to watch me play my favorite game of all time. Good, Mini Crab. Doing great. Now you guys realize that 60% of this game is going to be cutscenes? That may be a little bit over the percentage-wise, but the cutscenes are very important. Death Stranding, Jen. Death Stranding. Is that going to be a horror game, or what do we know about that? I forgot how good this music is. Is there a soundtrack to this one? Codec time.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back.
But I'm not sure I care.
Just as I
Yet.
expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the
Is it-
surface. But make sure nobody sees you.
Lady Raven would
If you
agree.
need to,
Lucky Peaches, let me
contact
ask you a
by
question.
codec.
Could you eat
The
mac and
frequency
cheese
is 140.85.
all night and all day?
When you want to
No,
use
not
the
circles.
codec, push the pause
It's like those
button
honeycomb-looking
and then
things.
the A button.
I
When
like
we
the
need
mac
to
and cheese with
contact
shells.
you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise,
Ah,
press the pause button.
yeah, me too,
and then
Jen.
the A button to receive the call.
I think it's gonna be a horror game.
Stimulates the small bones
I really
of your
do,
ear.
because I
No
feel
one
like
but
he
you will be able to
has a
hear
little
it.
bit of resentment with what happened with PT
Okay, I'm ready to go.
or Silent Hills. Lobster mac and cheese? What? Do you have a recipe? Gaming theater, it is working like it's supposed to tonight. Left, right, left, right. Yes! Alright, guys, we can proceed as normal. Normal Reedus, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the children are about in the game, but it's incredible. Trees and earth. What? What? I've never heard of that kind of mac and cheese. Trees and earths? Raven, it's a freaking amazing. LOB, are you saying that because you're just excited as I am about this? Guys, LOB is like the nicest person I've met. I mean, you guys are nice. Come on. Don't be like this. You gotta pretend like you know how to play this game. But LOB is so nice. Crouch. Go underneath. Maybe a stealth horror? Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Come here, enemy. Oh, you made the lobster mac and cheese mostly. Gotcha, gotcha. Trolls are nice too. Stay knocked out. Okay, he's knocked out for good. We gotta go here. There's a lot of stuff that you can get at the beginning of the game that will help you along your way, so this game is also could be considered exploration. Oh no! Don't call for backup! So I only made it about 10 to 15% in to MGS5. So no spoilers for me. I got to Silent is her name, and I stopped. Well, that was a bit of a cough. Oh, LLB, Lady Raven had lobster grilled cheese. She says it was meh, but had we made it, it would have been awesome. King crab lasagna. Give it to me. Yeah. So you've actually played it 3 times, or have you beaten it 3 times, or what? And before he only runs left again, Draken remembers. Draken, we fixed it, dude. Metal Gear Solid. Twin Snakes. It was right. Yeah, I only ran right. Jen, how dare you? I don't know what you did, Jen, but how freaking dare you? Though that game is just one big movie, so that might be a problem. Well, I mean, we could do Cinematic Raven. I don't see a problem with that. I kind of like Metal Gear Solid 4. There were some ridiculous parts of it, though, like stuff that even I was like, "Come on, Hideo." Oh, you only tipped? Yeah, that's probably. I hear the game is good. Zim was like really ecstatic about it. That's one of the few games Zim's actually beaten. 40 minutes long. Yeah.
It's Snake.
I probably know which one you're talking about.
Disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and
Oh, hey
tough.
there, Naomi.
It's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Oh yeah, we're in Alaska.
Take it easy. I'm grateful.
Crash,
If
you
it
still
weren't
with
for your
us?
Suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
Does Alaska feel like
An
Canada
anti-freezing peptide
at
snake.
parts?
All of the genome soldiers in this
Does it,
exercise
LB?
use it.
No! Anybody else having any
See,
problems?
I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The
Terrorist radar should have already picked them up. I love the voice acting in this. It may be horrible, but to me it's top notch.
Behind D. Colonel.
It makes me look
what's a
miles
Russian
away.
gunship doing here?
I thought I would make myself bigger. But you guys can still see my face in animations,
Looks
right?
like our little diversion got their attention.
"27 minutes long. You messed up by 13 minutes, Jen. Well done." What about if you're at home, Blackheart? Can't you use your Wi-Fi on your phone? Like turn your data off and then turn your Wi-Fi on.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Oh man, the music. Also introduced me to Mei Ling.
There are only 18
Because of
hours
that?
left until their deadline.
Rip
You've got to
patience.
hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She
Ah,
was assigned
some
to us
really
as our
crafty.
visual and data processing specialist.
Yeah.
She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
What the hell was that? 71 minutes?
It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so...
Cute.
You're just flattering me.
Solid
I'm
Snake thinks he's a
serious.
pimp.
Well, I know I won't be bored for
Although
the
I do
next
think
18
he gets in their
hours.
pants.
What's this?
So
I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other
What a
better.
pimp.
But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
My what?
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed
Ashes,
senses of
bashes.
hearing and vision due to their
This
gene
takes you
therapy.
back, doesn't it?
Make sure you don't let
Metal
them see you.
Gear.
First,
Sabers.
I want you to
Raven, what is
infiltrate
this
the
shenanigans?
disposal site
CRT
and look for the
TVs were
DARPA
never
chief.
this clear.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS
No wonder they call them
transmitting
solid.
animation as you.
Sabers,
appear on the
ashes,
radar with a
bashes.
green dot.
Welcome back
Get
to the
whatever
ZGT.
information
Thank you for
can
being
from
here.
him about the terrorists.
What do you guys
If
think
he's
about the new
alive.
freaking layout, man? Theme, I should say.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to
Not
use
enough
it in
room
an
for my
area
G.I.
with strong
Joes.
harmonic
That's why
resonance,
Mom made
so
us
be
put it under the
careful.
bed.
We'll be monitoring
You
your
know.
movements by radar.
Let Mei Ling,
So
yeah.
contact us by
Yep,
codec
me too.
anytime you
Just got
want.
through the Corvega
Got it.
plant in Fallout
I'm
4.
calm.
I
I'm feeling
always
lonely.
hated that quest.
Seriously, Snake. We're
God,
here
I
to
still
back
need to
you
do
up,
it.
So call if you need some information.
Still need to do
or
it. Rip
advice.
Snake's butt, though.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if
Do
you
they,
want me
do
to
they
save your
make his
current
butt smaller in
status.
this one?
My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency
Thank
for
you,
saving
thank
data.
you.
Don't forget it.
This
Remember,
is. Can
Except for your
somebody tell me if the
binoculars,
quest or
you need
the
to arm
retro is
yourself with
working?
Whatever weapons you can find.
Exclamation
I
retro.
remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I
They
did
made it
manage to
smaller for
smuggle
the
out
new
my
Smash.
How did you
Lame.
do that?
Okay,
in
it
my
still doesn't
stomach,
work. Damn it.
Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my
Kinky.
stomach acids.
Cigarettes?
Snake has
How are
already
those going to help
hit
you?
on Mei Ling
Never know.
successfully, and has hit on Naomi Hunter successfully. We're not even like, what, 15 minutes into the game? We're already going to bang 2 women when we get back
If
to
you want to
base.
get in, there's the front door.
Yes!
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk.
By the
of
way,
being
I have
spotted by
downloaded
the
Black
enemy.
Ops 3 on
Yeah,
the
I can't just
PS4.
knock on the
Ashes
door
Bashes,
and
if
let
you
me in.
have Black Ops 3,
What about the air
or
duct
if you have
near the
PS
door?
in,
One sentry
PS
on the
Plus,
left, and
PS
one on the
Plus,
right.
it is free now.
They're armed with 5.56.
Yeah, I gotta play the Witcher games just for those.
There should also be a duct on the second
LB,
floor.
your seat will
I
be
can't see it
saved.
from here.
Sabers may keep it a
I'll
little
let you
warmer than
decide the
normal,
best
but yeah.
COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright. Let's do this. We're at the heliport. First thing you gotta do is go get your stuff. What are Solid Snake like? Solid snacks? I bet so. But in this one, he's kind of small. He looks like he could use some snacks, you know? It is. Your butt's too hot for TV. That's why I tell you to keep it warm in the winter for me. It's good, isn't it? Stay there. Time to knock him out. Nice. Stay sleeping. Okay, I can go this way. Well, Mei Ling, does Snake ever have like a true love interest in these games? Meryl? I can't remember if Meryl becomes a love interest or not. I think she does. Wait a second. Can we go underneath this? Shakes for the snakes?
A surveillance camera.
Oh my. I think we can take that thing out. Well, I'll be patient. Nothing in there. Huh. This is all this game's about, guys. There's no enemies. We just do this the whole game. See how far we can get. Just kidding. Yep. True interest. Especially the lockers that have, you know, female characters on them. Oh no. Good night, sucker. The other guy woke up. Oh no. No, we've been spotted. Go before they get to you, Snake. Go. Wow, that was easy. I see Souls is kicking that Dark Souls ass. Yeah, Souls is doing amazing. What? I was going to use it for some kind of alert, but then I was like, you know, that gets pretty old pretty fast.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
Oh yeah.
Instructor, so I moved out
Okay,
here
for those of you that haven't played this game, I'm going to pretend like I don't know what's going to happen and coming up, so you guys can be,
Passing on the skills
the story
to
can
new
be
generation,
involved
huh?
with you as well.
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here.
Sounds good.
My frequency is 141.80. Those mice
I think it automatically
are Alaskan
saves.
field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field
Freaking
mice
Miller.
don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow, and that's
Actually,
where they
did you
stay warm.
beat Metal Gear Solid 5? I didn't. I only got to where I
But there's
found
a dark
Silent.
side, too. Sometimes the males will
but
kill any
spoiler free, what are
offspring
your
that
thoughts
not
on it?
their own.
Hey, for even acting like skill coming into play.
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh?
Oh shit.
If there are
Crab
mice,
battle,
that
says
means there
Souls.
must
See,
be
I told you he wasn't
exits
lurking,
somewhere.
guys.
Follow the
He's too
mice.
awesome for that. Wild field mice carry some nasty diseases. Oh, wild field mice. Let's get them. Maybe they're tasty. Oh god. Ew. I sure did run out of oxygen pretty damn quick. What the hell? You're lurking, uh-huh. Yeah, right. Yeah, mm-hmm. The last time I played this game was on a Nintendo GameCube, on a CRT TV, kind of like this one, with no headphones. I did have surround sound, but I couldn't turn it up that loud, because at the time, I used to turn my stuff up so loud, Lady Raven would be like, turn it down! So I was just like, fuck it, I just won't even play it on surround sound then. How about that? I showed her, didn't I? Don't call back up, please. Okay. I can put this up, and I think I can pick this guy up. How do we pick this guy up, guys? Shake him full of stuff. Man, with the host, it's your RAM with a G. I think I did it right. So let's just call him It's Your Ram. Dude, thank you for the host, and I can't get these rations. Why? Well, let's just use this one then. Now we can get it. Yeah, this is it. Learning something new every day. Exactly. Exactly. This is where the sound came from. Okay, so we got that guy. This music is so incredible. What do they want?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Sounds good, Colonel. Don't worry. I'll do it. Just
I'm under enemy fire.
stay frosty. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh God, they're coming down the stairs. Oh, what? ZGT to Houston, we are welcoming in Faniel Danera, also known as Daniel, into the ZGT. Thank you so much for being part of the ZGT. Over. Thank you for being part of the ZGT, Faniel. This is ZGT from Houston, out. I think I messed that up, but regardless, I really appreciate you being part of the gaming theater, man. I appreciate that. It's helped me map $7.99 a piece outside of the packs. Yes. Sabers also, right? Freaking musicals. I don't know how I found it. We gotta kick this guy's ass though. Don't wake him up. Oh shit.
Send additional personnel.
Okay, he's knocked out. Okay, he's knocked out. We're good, guys. Nothing up here we can get to yet? Okay. Kotaro sneaks into the back of the theater with popcorn and Korean wings. Well, you didn't sneak into the theater tonight, Kotaro. You snuck into my bedroom. And since we can all smell them, give us some. My God, those wings smell amazing. What is this? It's a naughty magazine. Yes. I mean, you can pop popcorn. Okay, we're learning too much. Let's get the hell out of here. I think I can do this too. And then drop. Oh God! That was not the place I wanted to drop down. Take that. Let's use the elevator like Colonel said, shall we? Creepy bedroom stalker. What? Who? Somebody stalking us? Faniel, can you check to see who might be stalking us? Just look out the window. Fox, you look under the bed. And Mini Crabs, you sit on my lap. Why is it...
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry
Shares
and
her
rescue
wings,
him.
spicy soy garlic wings. For the win. You guys say for the win? Do you say for the world? What do you guys say? What does FTW mean to you? It's locked. We get called so much.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder. Approach the ladder and press the action button to climb it.
Also, you know what I think would be a good idea right now? For the wiki! I was just going to say that, Raven. Nice. You know what we should do? Just for good measures, we need to save. Like, save state this bad baby. Snake. That's in case anything happens during this, we don't lose progress. Yeah, exactly. F5. Back to lurking and editing after I check my tickets. Now, if we go up here, I think we can see Meryl doing, sit-ups.
rather damn cold. I hate Alaska.
I'm glad you asked, Daniel. Dinner is finally ready. Grub down, Lucky Peaches. Exclamation menu.
Right.
Exclamation statue. Exclamation themes are all your friends. Those are all the things you can spend your money on. Tickets on. I'm not muted. I sure thought I was, though. Dude, you are sick. Sweet. I did check. I totally checked because I'm bad about that shit, man. Also, I apologize for the throat this evening. It's a bit dry. Would anybody like to lubricate it? No volunteers. Okay, then I'll just die. Thank you all. Here she goes. Now, there's a trick. If you go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down 3 times, she will be doing sit-ups in her underwear. We're not that desperate, nor do we care, so we're just going to keep going. Sabers has bought a statue tier 1. I've got to write that down, or I'll forget. Sabers, thank you, my friend. It'll be added. You guys are wondering what the hell the statues are, huh? I will gladly show you what they are. Let's take a look. It's perfect time. So here, we're just chilling, we're just talking. I want to know about these statues. Exactly. There are quite a few of you that have actually contributed to the Gaming Theater statues. Kaboom! Now, what do we have here? We have Callahan, Darth Lunchbox, Funky Fresh, Gun Gear, Husky Ninja, King Cole, Klingster, Lylon Arbery, Mini Crab, Panole, Pork Chop, Saya Gaming, Blackheart, Souls, Stormy, and Zim Zero. You'll notice something though. You can actually upgrade your statue to include whatever color your name wants to be. Then you can upgrade again by putting a prop in front of yourself. You know, like a pair of pickles or a D&D dragon, or you know, Saya was supposed to have a Mass Effect ship in front of it, but I've got to change that. Then tier 4 has you putting an aura around you that's glowing whatever color you'd like. We're also going to tell the new viewer, come on into the ZGT bedroom, jump onto this big ass bed that we're all on, and find yourself in here. It's a big ass bed, it really is. Thank you for being part of the ZGT. It is legit. You guys think I'm running a scam here? What is this? I believe she'll have pedal pants on and only be oh, so we can just do this once. Okay, well then we're gonna do that then. Yeah. Oh, Sabers, it's probably going to have to something else is gonna have to happen in order for that to happen, you know? It's perfect for Zimlube. Ah, you sick guys. Oh, okay then. Fuck you too, Crash. I was told that if we go down here and then go back up the stairs, Meryl will be pantsless. This is just for science, guys. I'm not a pervert. I thought it was the 3rd time. Yeah, I thought it was the 3rd time. If she's not doing it this time, then I'm not going to waste my time. I mean, we're not that desperate, right? She's just an animated character with no pants. I mean, she looks hot, and I would do her. But we're not that desperate. Also, I need water in my life. Oh, yes! We've got Spread Eagle Meryl! Oh, wow, I didn't know she was doing all this shit. We'll take our pants off for you, Raven. Epic couch time. I'll be with you in a second. Alright, sorry, ladies in the gaming theater, we're just men. We're red-blooded men. Thank you for telling me that, Jen. Gotta get a swig of water after that shit. Hi, don't act like you can't flex like that. I know firsthand.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
Well, that's racist.
In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
It's a ninja shoot.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the
Where's
terrorists.
his eyebrows?
The terrorists?
Do they
Wow, they're really
have
low.
the ability to launch a
They're
nuke?
really low.
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White
Zone
House.
Zero?
They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
It's because his voice sounds really hoarse, right?
Sweet Jesus.
And he does have a 5 head. I'd almost say 6. Ooh, Chipotle. I used to not be a fan, but Saya turned me back onto it. I'll take a burrito.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
No! A nuke? Has the clothes back on. She's...
Plan to launch. I thought this place was used for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
I'm so glad I turned the surround sound back on.
That's the official story.
With sound equalization. It's balancing everything perfectly for me. How about you guys?
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
You know, I've never seen Metal Gear Awesome. Should I?
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I
Okay.
had heard that the Metal Gear
I'll check that out
project
after the
was
stream.
scrapped.
I've got to check it out.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
Yada, yada, yada. They're talking about a government weapon that got in the wrong hands. The story's the same.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Whoa, you don't have to get that close, sir.
Revolution.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
Oh no, we're about to get caught.
These guys are pros.
There is trivia this week, Mini Crab.
They're all experienced in
We
handling and
are
equipping
going to
nuclear
vote.
weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
Is it a T? Husky. We're going to vote whether it's going to be horror or something else, but I think the masses have spoken that it's going to be horror themed for our trivia. What's in my pants? Yeah. Look at Snake. Also, for those that didn't play the original,
But I thought that all nuclear
all these scenes are
warheads were
redone.
equipped with safety measures.
Redone
Some
completely.
kind of detonation code that you have to input.
ooh, Saya.
Pal.
Speaking of Saya,
Yes, of
remember
course.
I
There
asked
is
a
a
request for you to do something,
It's set up so that
a
you need to
recording
input
for me?
2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2
Can we still
passwords.
do that?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input
Horror
our
trivia
password.
rip me getting
There can
tickets.
be no launch.
How do you know?
But
There was a lot of people in here claiming that they knew Disney trivia, and they were stumped. Spit it out.
they found out my password.
Shit.
Talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Oh, now you're crazy.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Oh, this is bad.
Navy SEALs. The special motion capture is
If
flawless.
they find out Baker's password,
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
You know nothing about horror films. That's why we're going to vote again this
What?
evening.
The card keys.
card keys.
Snake
They were
Plissken,
designed
yes.
by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency
what's his name?
override.
Kurt Russell
Even
movies.
without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the card keys?
Husky, thank you
Baker
for the
should
5
have
bits of popcorn, my friend. Key, how are
need
you
3
doing
card
this evening?
keys.
It is so good to
There
see
are
you.
3 different
Lurked in your
slots.
stream for a bit earlier.
To insert a
Looking
card into
good.
each one of them.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, it
3 card
works.
keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement.
I heard the guards say
Oh
they
man, that
moved them
freaks
into
me
an
out.
area
Anybody
that
ever
has a
have
lot
something
of
that feels like they're
electronic
crawling
jamming.
across?
Any
Feels
other
like something is
clues?
crawling across your skin.
Yes. They
You
cemented
almost
over
want to
the
see
entrances,
something, but when you don't,
didn't
you
have
freak
enough
out
time
even
to paint
worse.
them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Areas where walls are a different
Here,
color.
Take this.
Oh, it's the
an
herb.
ID card. It'll open any level 1
Shit.
security door.
Saya told me she was clean.
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium.
Gremlins.
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAN, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon.
He had Chipotle. Quick! Somebody go stop Daniel. I don't know. You should have chosen the queso.
What's that?
Bubble guts are real. Immortal Turtle, you got it, man. Yeah, the ribbon of the snake's bandana. Someone get my other bags. The award for best death in a movie game goes to this is where it comes back to life, and it's Metal Gear Survive. See, that's why I'm gonna go to Taco Bell, man. Taco Bell is not real tacos.
Dead.
Go ahead and admit it, guys. Who here likes Taco Bell? It's cool. It's cool. A lot of people do. Oh, he died. And we're just going to look at him. Lulu and you do? Okay. Fight me. You had it for lunch, actually. Has to be a craving.
Naomi, the chief.
I don't want
What
extra Taco
happened?
Bells.
I
Yeah, thanks for the 25
don't
bits.
know. It looked
Of
like a heart
popcorn,
attack.
Husky.
A heart attack.
Should loosen his belt. Oh, crunch wraps.
Are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist
I
op
like
is
their,
security level red. You'll need the
What is it, their
highest
grillers?
security
Their loaded
clearance
grillers?
to learn the real story.
They have like
You want me to
Fritos,
believe that you're in
like
charge of
spicy
this
Fritos or
operation, but
something
you don't
in
have
it.
complete access to the file?
I told you. The
I was watching
Secretary of
ads.
Defense
Well,
is
hey,
in
dude.
operational
Thank you for
control.
giving them to me.
I'm just here as your support.
Seriously, Husky, I appreciate it, man.
Snake, we don't have time to
Now, you know
debate.
who serves
Get out
limeade,
of
don't
there
you?
And find President Baker.
Dairy Queen. I don't have a Dairy Queen in my area, Raven. Well, it sucks for you, Key. Also, can I go underneath this? Rations full. Not anymore. Got them all. What the hell's going on out there? Oh, I know what's about to happen. Let's see here. You do have a Dairy Queen. Oh. Ass up, butt down.
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
I didn't do it.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
You totally can. You totally can.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
I don't know about you guys. If you ever had a gun pulled on you, Oh, she's good. Oh. I forgot.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You got a card, don't you?
Why?
It was a trap.
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think!
Shoot! I think I can shoot like this, if I'm not mistaken. I can shoot from the third person. Oh god. Okay, now I gotta go ahead and quit mine because she's stupid.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like
What the hell's going on in the background?
I'm telling you, shoot!
She had a good time with that guy before she took his outfit. Get him! Gotta do everything around here, Meryl. Good lord. All these rations I can't pick up. Whoa, he threw a freaking grenade in here. Oh, that's fine. I forgot we could do this beep, guys. Oh, yes! Why is there a blurry butthole? Ribbon, I'm digging the new overlay. Well done, sir. I was telling her already, thanks to you, Crash, and Saya, this thing became perfection, so I really appreciate you guys. Yes, and there is a naked person in here. I think it's blurred because the balls are dangling.
Thanks for the help.
Watch this.
Wait!
Pay attention to something.
Who are you?
Yes. But there's a reason for that slow motion ass shot.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
Zim, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother?
I could not dive into his mind.
Zim, we actually are playing the game as intended originally. How are you doing, my friend?
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
How does Zim feel about this game? That bird has sexy legs. Damn! I'm half dead, I think. Oh, this is a... I just don't get it. How can you not be a fan of this version of Metal Gear Solid? I mean, I get it, but I just don't get it. Is she a good shot or a god-awful shot? I don't think she was intending to actually kill him. More of a threat. She also kind of looks like Key. This guy does exist.
Just like that.
Time to call this one in. Yep.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was
She
it?
sucks. Naomi
It must have been
or Meryl?
psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis.
Personally, I have a
Sounds
thing for
psychic.
Meryl, Naomi,
Think of it as a
and
mental
Mei Ling.
feedback loop.
So
Is there any other females in
that
here?
was Mantis.
Can't remember. Kojima is so messed up making Psycho Mantis. Out of all the Metal Gear games, I think Psycho Mantis is my least feared. Not this way. We can't go this way yet, right? Sweet. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, it's the elevator. I mean, if you played Metal Gear Solid 5, there was some little girl that even I don't know what she does yet, so don't tell me. But the little girl has a long strait jacket on. She's obviously free, but she's just wearing the strait jacket. And she looks like she has Psycho Mantis-like abilities. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but... Oh. Okay, remember that? We can blow that up. Is the combat mechanics? Yeah, dude, for real. Okay. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Nice. Maybe we are. That's the whole series, Husky. Whoa, what happened to my theater? Bob Barker, tonight you are in the ZGT 1990s bedroom of Raven Zero. Hop on the bed with us. The bed is big as shit. Get on, just don't jump, Bob Barker. Just don't jump. Anytime we play retro games, we're going into the 1990s ZGT theater. I wish the damn command would work, but it's not working at the current moment, so I can't spam it on you. What do you think, though? What do you think, though? Do I sound like Snake, guys? Hey, Blackheart, how are you doing this evening? Theater tickets cost too much, Bob. We have to watch reruns of the TV show. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is this booby-trapped? No, it's not. C4 all over the place. C4? Raven, pass up another pillow, please. No, these pillows are mine. Also, these boots are made for walking. What? Also, Gaming Theater, can you do me a favor? Can you hold tight? My dog is looking at me very, 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 very interestingly. Which means the dog has to pee. Enjoy. I don't have any intermission screens yet because we have not made any using this format. But there are some snacks you can share amongst each other. Don't fight for them, okay? There's plenty to go around. I'll be right back. Raven's mom brought pizza rolls. She did, dude, but she burnt them. Oh, gear. Solid. Twin snakes. You guys saw the ring pops? Yes. Bagel bites and all that good stuff. I don't think we're actually supposed to be here. Well, some of the stuff we can't access because we only have a level 1. We've checked this one. Thank you, Mini Crab. Thank you so much, man. You guys are amazing. Now, let's open up this one. I think I can use a C4. No, C4 is here. We just stand up against this. Also, I also have cigarettes in my mouth. That's why I'm draining power. Oh God. No, I don't want to. How do I activate them again? Press A. Oh. Snake! Stormy, how the hell are you doing tonight? I've got to blow this one up too. Just a waste of a C4. Stormy, it is good to have you in here, dude. As you can see, you're in my bedroom of the 1990s. But you're fine with that, right? Is there one on top of this? No, there's... Okay, there we go. I gotta get a FAMA first. A FAMAS. A FAMAS. FAMAS. Have you renamed Zero Gravity Bedroom? Also, what's the rules for clothing? Well, okay, let's talk about this, Gaming Theater. Are we family or are we friends? Because if we're friends, I think we should keep clothes on. Pants off, maybe, but Raven's gonna go for Moss tan. No pants? Okay. We're friendly family? Well then, okay, pants are off, but you gotta keep your shirts on. No, I don't. Cancel! Also, why am I still carrying around the C4 like an idiot? In the other ones, there was a way to quick switch, but I guess not in this one. Oh lord, oh lord. Alright, now, we've got the ability. Okay, so we have, nice. What the hell is this guy doing? What is this guy? Oh, he's a perv. There are magazines in here. I'll take that. Oh, SOCOM suppressor. Okay, we're gonna put this on. Is it a SOCOM or is it a SOCOM? Or is it a SOCOM? Press A to aim. Can attach suppressor. Whoa. Scared the crap out of me. Souls, thank you for the 100 bits of popcorn again. There's a quick switch. Should be the R1. Yeah, that's what... Maybe we're thinking of like later games. Because I'm with you. It used to just be quick switch, right? So seriously, dude, you are incredible. I don't remember the voices sounding so high-pitched. I mean, this is Twin Snakes. If you're used to playing the PSX...
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Who is that?
That could have screwed me. Oh God, they're here. It is time for... What? I'm using my freaking... Alright. I was using my freaking tranquilizer gun to try... You know, also... This thing comes in handy to take these out. We got box 1. For those of you that don't know Metal Gear Solid, that's pretty crucial. You gotta have a box. Exactly. Oh shit. That kind of gave us away. Damn it. Well, you guys are going to see what the box is used for. Greatest cover there is. They're coming in here. Shh. Don't anyone say a damn thing at the moment. Raven stays quiet in the box. If he makes even a single sound, he will be detected. He succeeded. Whoa, who just chomped down on the pickle? Of course it's Zim. Zim, how are you doing, sir? I can actually like let go of this now. We could wait for caution mode to be done. We're not cowards. I really do think I need to put the suppressor on. Press A to aim, release to fire, can attach a suppressor. Raven, you big dummy, you have to actually have the suppressor on. There it goes! Now we can take out the camera without being discovered. That was close. That camera was almost on our asses. Alright. Are we going up here? Is there anything up here to... Oh, no, there's not. I've honestly forgotten where we're supposed to go, guys. Will you eventually play Snake Eater? Snake Eater! My goal is to play through all the Metal Gear Solids, 2 and 3, since they're considered retro now. Campbell will probably tell us what to do.
If you see an approximately waist
Could be an adult theme.
Stand close and press the action button. You will climb over the railing and hang down from the other side.
Well, that was useless. Master, what do you have to say?
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
I just fucking did that. He told me stupid shit.
What is it, Snake?
Let's save legitly. And also let's save the non-legit way. Just make sure we override it. I want to see it over...
Snake, remember what De Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
Oh.
You're right. Wow. You know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
In bed. Let's see. There was something to do. You know what? Come here. Damn it.
Who is that?
No backup today. Alright, I'm missing one minor thing. We've got the card. Level 1 opens all security level 1 doors. Want to die? Have a Chinese literature quote. Exactly. Surprised you're not streaming in 480 for being retro night. Can you imagine? I think it would. Ugh. I wonder what it would look like. No, Stormy, that's a bad idea. We shouldn't do that. 8-bit Raven, yeah, just streaming like all 8-bit. Did I miss something? Let's go back to basement 1 then. And then we're gonna go back to basement 2. Apparently I missed something that we're supposed to be doing. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Yeah, okay, so there was... Damn it! Souls! Raven! I'm still alive, Souls. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I'm still... Oh, look at this here. We got naughties. Now, can we check this? This is something I always wanted to check. When we get the magazines, can we what? Are magazines considered a weapon? No way. No freaking way. It puts... Now we can set the magazine. Oh my god. Damn it, we just wasted a magazine, guys. Well, that happens. I don't know if we can pick it back up. Shit. Well, okay. I mean, well, hell, let's go through here. There's gotta be some good stuff on the other side. Is it a distraction? Yeah. What? There we go. Got the ration. They'll literally, like, they don't do what you think they do, which is, like, take it and run off to a bathroom. They'll drop to their knees and, like, pretty much pant like dogs. They'll go... It's so weird. It is so weird. Key is checking tickets. Or Key, trying to get that tier 2 statue? What is this? Okay, so that wasn't something good to check. We checked everything on basement 1, so we will go back to basement 2. See what we can do here. We're having a video game bathrooms once again? You've got to get a counter for that. Maybe not 480, but how about a video filter with interlaced lines? I thought about doing that over the game, but then, I don't know. How would you guys like that? Pork chop! You got the game, right? Everything's secure? You said you had a funny story to share about it. Well, honestly, we've checked everything in here, right? There's nothing in here. Meryl didn't leave anything. Is there anything under the bed that she may have left? Sorry, I gotta make sure there's no panties or anything. Alright then, we're done. Lady Raven must be home because the dogs they're so excited. I can't even hit the button. Okay, Raven, one more time. There you go. Basement 2. I know exactly what I missed doing. Guys. Alright, we shouldn't have any more enemies because I think I got rid of them all, right? Oh god! We almost had a snake episode. Whoa! Key has bought herself a statue tier 1. Key, you know what? I thought you had a statue, actually. Chop or box. Wish I spoke like that. Chop box. Let's check something real quick, Key. Not yet? Sure enough. Well, you're about to have one built for you now, Key. Thank you. Keanu and Sabers have both purchased an astronaut this evening. You shall be added. Alright, so we need C4 here. Place on the wall. Take a look at it. Yes! Raven, how do you know these things? You're so good! Actually, that was probably like 2 hours of playing this on the PlayStation, realizing I needed to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Also, are you finished, ladies? My radar is being jammed by something. What? We need more C4. Hold on, guys. I may have to pause because I don't think Lady Raven are home. I think something else has been confused. What do you guys think? Somebody at my house? You guys hold out in the bedroom. Stay underneath the blankets. This bed is big enough for all of us. Help yourself to some snacks. Let me see what the hell's going on out there. There's absolutely nothing going on out there. They just thought they heard Lady Raven coming home. Let's continue, shall we? I want some Fun Dip. Oh my god, no, Fun Dip is so good. I just want to leave you guys some love and say goodnight. Sane, Sane, let me give you a hug. A chocolate hug to be exact. Hopefully you're doing well. Get you some good sleep. And we'll see you very soon, my dear.
Am I too late?
The old fat man's dead. And wrapped around with C4. Why?
He's alive. You're the Armstech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
I'm actually doing really well, Sane. I really appreciate you.
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
C4.
Dude, this place is ready to explosions. What the?
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man.
It's the introduction of the infamous...
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
Come on, guys, let's face it. We love him, don't we?
And you? Special Operations Foxhound.
We should, you know what?
Revolver.
We should save before the fight. Like right now. While the cutscene's going, I'm going to save, guys. It may pause for a second. Good idea. White Nutter Butter and Mini Crab.
Ocelot.
Save flawlessly. Did it do anything for you guys? Revolver Ocelot. Hexstar, hell yeah, dude.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
Also, White Nutter Butter and Hexstar, how the hell are you guys doing? Appreciate you being in here. He's just kidding. Eddie Stokes Poppy.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Real good. Tired, overworked, but it's almost the weekend and the wife gets back from her work trip tomorrow. Hexstar, this battle is for you and the wife. I forget though, I can't really shoot just randomly because...
Draw! Hiding. Won't help you.
I could accidentally shoot up the freaking...
isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
Shoot!
I love to reload during a battle. All right.
There we go. Oh well, I was trying to get ammo and I accidentally stepped into the C4.
Stupid fool.
Luckily there is a continue. I'm not going to get ammo that way ever again. Also, I don't really like... Catch him on the flip side. Rip! Hold on a second. Pork Chop story time. The game did not come on Monday, so I've waited for Tuesday and the game did not come. On Wednesday, I got a newspaper that did not get the game, so I went to the post offices and asked if they got packages from Raven. Found out that the game was 1 mile north from my house. So today, the post office calls me and tells me the game is at my house. I was at school's weight room and went home. That was my story. I'm just glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. I'm gonna say it right now, Mei-Ling. Yeah, so Pork Chop won Skyrim for the PS4. Don't forget, there will be a giveaway at some point this evening. I'm playing on very easy because I've played the game probably, like, realistically about a dozen times, and I've beat it on all modes. So this is cinematic Raven time.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
I know, but you know, it hurts whenever I get ammunition and he
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
This one ought to do when I turn the corner, he ought to build up. Nice. Okay. He reloads on the run, doesn't he? Got him. Nah, we've got the pattern down now, guys. Shit. Oh, his bullets ricochet too.
All right.
How does one master the ability to ricochet your bullets? Okay. Yep. Don't worry, guys. Calm your tits. This game is about patience. I can't just shoot through the C4. You know what would happen? Kenneth would die. Oh. And his bullets sound way more aggressive than mine. Also, is there another tactic that you guys have used while playing this guy that can get this guy killed in like a matter of seconds? Pretty sure there's some pros in here that have like kill this guy pretty quick. There we go. 1 death tonight, Pork Chop.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
He's using the best gun ever made. Pathfinder, you're damn right. Clearly. How are you doing, Pathfinder? Oh.
What? My hand!
It's good hand, too. Who on earth could this be? What? Oh, he doesn't die. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot about this badass. Oh, Raven, behave.
Camouflage.
Dude, his hand, like, his hand got clean cut off, where he's not even bleeding anymore. We lost your good hair for the first time. Yeah, it's Genji.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
I guess he can shoot with both hands just as well. Wow.
Who are you?
And like you, I have no name.
That guy is still on the ground.
That exoskeleton.
I remember when I first played this game, I was like, how the hell am I going to be able to fight this guy when I do have to fight him? Oh, I forgot how epic this is. I don't think they did this in the original PSX version. I think this is all he did. He just took off.
Who the hell?
We've got some explaining to do. Let's talk to Baker Face.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them.
Mortal Kombat music.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
That's right. There were certain things that you had to have the CD case in order to continue the game, huh? So if you bought this game without the CD case, you're
I
screwed.
managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my
Agreed.
brain.
I agree, Souls.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
Also, guys, exclamation question. I really want to hear
Training on how to resist torture.
the question of the night from you guys.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened?
That's right. Ocelot is a torturer.
Broke it.
Hey, it's okay, buddy.
His was sliced off.
Lay down. Lay down. What retro game makes you think of your childhood and brings back a special memory?
The DARPA chief? Is he okay?
Too long to list. Sonic Adventure? That's a good one, Mini Crab. No, there's got to be one special game that made you go,
No, that's not what you promised,
Duke Nukem.
Now you want to shut me up?
I have a memory of that one as well. My friend Sean.
Calm down.
Duke Nukem. Doom.
What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
Leisure Suit Larry. I remember learning for the first time that there were games made for adults. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Pathfinder. Oh my god, that's a good retro Raven game we need to play.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Forgot about that one. Halo 4
Those
was
boys
retro
are
Raven for
totally
Zim.
insane.
The Dig?
Wouldn't
Or do you mean
hesitate
Dig
to
Dug?
launch.
Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing?
But what do they really want?
How dare you mention
Who
Duke?
knows?
Serious Sam is the greatest of
They're
all
like us in the
time.
arms industry. Always looking
Oh, the
forward
Dig,
to the next
LucasArts.
good war.
Well,
I never played that one.
I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today.
Had fantastic music.
Do you still have the card
Oh
keys?
man, guys.
Card keys?
Do you think they have trailers for those games? Because we're gonna watch those trailers here in a
I heard you
few.
had them.
No.
Indiana Jones and the
anymore.
Fate of Atlantis.
Who does then?
And
not
the
the terrorists.
No, that
Play
woman,
Crash for hours. I want to play the Crash Bandicoot reboot or remakes.
a soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison. That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw
Yeah,
her in prison.
please do, Sabers.
Because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is.
The beautiful thing about
She's
these
green,
cutscenes
but
is
as tough as they
afterwards
come.
we can save them.
How did you know she escaped?
We can save it and not have to
I
deal with
was
these
in
cutscenes
contact with her by
ever
Kodak.
again.
Until I was tied
Unless,
up
of course, I
here.
die on a battle and, you know,
Yes.
skip through it.
She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you,
You can.
It's... Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package.
Yeah.
Try to
Still didn't work,
contact her.
damn it. Thank you, Sabers.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's
Otacon.
that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this?
Yeah,
Emmerich?
freaking Indiana Jones and the Fate of
Well,
Atlantis and the Dig.
Probably being held
Both of them were by
somewhere in the
LucasArts. They
nuclear
actually-
warhead storage
they put some
building.
money into those games
It's
even back
north
then,
from
you
here.
know?
That's where he worked.
I remember thinking Harrison Ford
I
actually did the
understand,
voice
but
for Indiana Jones,
Why
and
Metal Gear?
it wasn't him.
The nuclear age ended with the turn
I don't
of
think
the
it was,
millennium.
anyways.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before.
God, this guy needs to wipe his eye.
The amount of spent nuclear
Oh, real
fuel and
footage.
plutonium is increasing even today. Listen,
Keep it in your collection,
have you ever
Porkchop.
seen a warehouse full of nuclear
Yeah,
material?
yeah, exactly. Could have fooled me too.
No.
Billy
Drums
MF
and
Mays
drums
is
of nuclear
incoming
waste
with a freaking
stacked
raid,
aside.
and then the man
As far as
hosts.
you can see.
Guys, Billy
Because
MF
there's
Mays
still
is an
no
amazing
real
friend of
way
mine
to use it
who also
or
streams
dispose of
in
it.
such a way
So they just close the lid
that
and
no
try to
matter
pretend
what
like
game
it'll
he
go
plays,
away?
Essentially, yes.
he plays it and
they're not even
explains
doing a
his,
good job of
his
storing it.
methods.
Many of the drums are
So
corroded
well.
with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Husky beat me to it.
Unbelievable.
Panoy with that host.
Not only that,
Thank you, Panoy.
several
Billy,
pounds
seriously.
of muff are reported
Thank you so much
every
for the
year.
host, bro.
Muv.
It stands for material unaccounted for.
Hey guys,
It proves
also
that
Billy's
there's a
playing Dark
large and
Souls.
well-organized black
And he's
market
fucking good
in
at
nuclear
it.
materials.
I saw
Furthermore,
him take down a
since the
boss
end of the Cold
with that
War,
much health. Like,
Russian
Billy,
nuclear
use your
engineers in
Estus.
particular are
Use
out
your
of work
Estus.
with nowhere to turn.
Use your... Nope. He ain't
In
got time
other
for
words,
Estus.
There's plenty of
He wanted to
available
kill him,
nuclear
and he
material
killed him.
and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age
Oh,
where any
Mini
small
Crab.
country
Billy, show
can
him the,
have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other
That's the best emote on
The
Twitch.
Russians and Chinese.
Husky,
still
also thank you
pursue
for
a
sticking
policy
around,
of
dude.
deterrence.
You and You and Saya, I know you guys got stuff to do. There it is.
Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a
Also,
weapon
is anybody
of
else paying
overwhelming
attention to the storyline while I'm talking? I sure as hell not. I know what it is, but am I talking over the game?
You know our industry suffered quite
You guys
a blow
can say Raven
as a
shut
result of the
up.
cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole.
Ace in the
That's
hole.
why we pushed to have Metal
I don't care
Gear
about the story.
developed as a
I know,
black
right, Pro Chop?
project.
Give me the
Black
action.
project. Secret projects paid for by
Oh,
the
you know the story?
Pentagon's black budget.
I should
You
be
can avoid a
respectful
lot
for the
of red
people that
tape
don't,
and
though.
Get a great lead time on your weapons production, and no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about
I don't
what
give a
I'd expect
crap.
from a grunt like you.
A
Here,
grunt.
this is what you came for, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you're giving me that, because I'll just smash your face in with the bottom of my boot.
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire.
Dude,
This
Billy.
is the only remaining copy of the data.
It's coming for PC
kind
as
of
well.
data?
I think
All
it's
the data collected from this
PS4 and
exercise.
PC. Day one.
Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this.
Yep,
I
Escape
hid
from New
it
York,
that
the original
sadistic
Snake
maniac while he was
Plissken.
torturing me. They don't know
Oh, was
this
it?
disc exists.
It was, right? His
Make
name was
sure
Snake
that you
Plissken?
report this to Jim, to your boss.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Billy.
I'll give you my card.
I think that's
too.
going to be a horror game,
It'll
man.
open up all security level 2 doors.
Walking carrying simulator? Why? Because you're carrying a baby? Why does the baby have, like, weird gestures as well? Like,
No. You go on without me.
It's weird.
They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An
I
experimental
thought I was a dark little
genome
secret.
soldier.
Cover your mouth.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound.
Yes.
She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
That actually scared me. Well, why did it turn green?
Oh, what? What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no. It can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for.
What the hell?
Agreed, sir. That you, bruh? How disappointing would that be if Hulk turned into that guy?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
Things are afoot at the Circle K.
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Drugs like
There's a lot of
Big
electrical
Macs.
interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Naomi, if you're lying to me, I swear to God, I won't pull your panties off. Alright, now we can get the shit that's in here. Fool. There we go. Okay. People say that I'm a drug. You are a pork chop, man. People can't put down your sausage, man. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. No strip searching for liars. She really thought we were gonna fall for that. I'm just double checking because there. Oh God, there's more. There's more in here. Doors with 2, I think we can access now. 2, sweet. Oh God. Okay. Let's use a cigarette. Why, you guys ask? Because this is laser. Oh. Raven, you're too smart for your own good. There's the FAMAS. Man, I knew one of these rooms had these freaking laser traps. Raven, people lie to you all the time. Of course. Okay, that was weird. Is that the game's way of saying to save? Yes.
What is it, Snake?
Just want to save, hun. Like, really quickly. Does Snake know the EA nerfed the FAMAS? He's pissed.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, "Naught's had, all spent, where our desires got without content." Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful.
Mini Crab, thank you for being here, man.
Don't get too greedy or you might be
You know
sorry.
I always like seeing you in here. Okay. We saved there. Now we gotta save here. Perfect. Perfect. Who's Shakespeare? Man, if you don't know who that is, pork chop, I'm gonna slap you dead in your mouth. Shit, he went the other way. 1. Was that the only 2 in here? Okay, is he going this way? Nice. Stand at the end of this and prepare to get... Whoa! Let's just get out of here. I think we've done enough damage for one day, guys. Klingster.
Everyone stay on guard.
Yes, sir. That is the question, my friend. How are you doing this evening, my friend? Raven, you evil dude. But he probably didn't feel it. Or it was the best feeling he had in his life before he went down. Alright, so 2. There's no 2s here, right? Sweet. Let's get the hell out of here. We're going all the way up to floor 1. Menswear. Anytime I think about that, it's pretty much Husky I think about. Alright. That's 5. It came back. Okay, this is still suppressed. Okay, well, that happened. What are the odds that we can go in this room and use our box and hide? What are the odds? They're gonna come in here and kick my box open? Once again, Raven used the box to evade. They come into the room, investigate. They're puzzled. He was just in here, they thought. And the box worked! Wow, even on very easy, these guys are a little bit... Just answered the wrong question. Mom is visiting, I'm introducing her to the ZGT. Mrs. Klingster, hello Mama Klingster. Can she hear me? Because I don't want to be like talking to your mom and she's not hearing me. That would be stupid of me. But if she can hear me, I definitely want to say hello. Triana Foxy, welcome back to the ZGT. We're playing some Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. How familiar are you with it? Over. Also, thank you guys for welcoming everybody in like that whenever they come in here, because sometimes I don't see them, so I'm not entirely sure. Ah, they hear me. They hear me. Okay, is this... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You know what? Sorry, Mrs. Mama Klingster, this is going to get violent. Shooting heads and stuff. She says hello. Okay, there she is. It is good to have you in the gaming theater. You have made and produced an amazing son. He is very respectful in here. And I'm not saying this just because you're here. He really is. He's very respectful. Now, I'm not. I'm shooting out cameras. What? What are you doing in here again? Oh, the Mind D. Yes. Not familiar at all? Okay. Oh my god. Tree, Niner, Foxy. How do I explain this game? It's retro, obviously. It's old school. It's a stealth game. I'm sure you heard of the alert. Bring! You know, you've heard it. Wow. Okay, I've got a level 2 car. Where am I going now? That's a level 5 card. What is this? Again, this guy's looking at magazines again. Dude, perv, man. You're a perv. Yeah, he's knocked out. I'm not lying. That guy's no use. Level 1. Oh, we can do something really quick. Let's do this. Let's call Campbell. Raven is lost.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
First Persona for the PlayStation 1.
You should contact Meryl by Kodak.
Never even played it.
Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the package?
No, I can find it, pork chop. And then BGR, what's up, man? Retro Raven has returned. Oh, we gotta contact. You're right. BGR, we're gonna look at kittens real quick. Because we need to find Meryl's codec, I guess. .52. What? 140.15. Let's try that one first. Kingdom of Drakkar was my childhood retro game. Was the first MMO to play and played it along with my mom, dad, and stepmom. So if you guys wondering what key is answering, exclamation question mark. And how do I get it to where I can tune this in? How do we tune this in? Oh, Raven.
Nothing here.
Now, 140.15, right? I'm for people showing their kitties. Well, I mean, not the way you're thinking, but...
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece. Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
And how many personas do they have now? Klingster, like 5 or 6?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake?
Yes, it is.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
People meet me and they just take clothes off. There's 5 of them.
How?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. Trying to sweep me off my feet.
This is lady number 3 we're trying to get
You'll
with.
land back on them once you meet me.
Hey babe,
The
they call
reality
me
is
Solid
no match for
Snake.
legend, I'm afraid.
Right, guys?
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised?
What
when you
is
saw
with
my
this
face?
dude's voice?
You look just like him.
You mean the
Okay,
terrorist leader?
so the guy
Liquid
playing
Snake?
the voice actor,
You know him?
David Hayter,
You're not
was trying to
brothers,
come
are
up
you?
with a like
no family.
military
So what's the
stealth-like
deal, then?
voice. He even said himself,
Maybe I'll ask him
like halfway through the first game,
First,
that it was
I want
starting to
some
irritate his
information.
voice, so he actually
You were
started
involved in
changing
this
the
exercise
voice.
from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
But it makes you want to clear
I
your
just
throat,
joined the
doesn't
training
it?
that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't
Being
think
texted,
it's just
guys.
a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is
I didn't even hear my phone
operated
go off
by a
earlier.
dummy
Oh, I might have been letting the
corporation
girls
Armstad.
out.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Seriously though, Tree Niner Foxy, this game has some epic cinematic moments. In the Series 5, but if you include everything, then it's 10? So Persona has 10 games, but actually 5 that are series based.
They figured they could help keep it all
Souls is here, Souls is
But they
lurking.
must have been test firing dummy warheads.
We need
for
his
a
voice in the
while.
Old Spice
Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the
Blasted
formal adoption of the Metal Gear
Nova with the
program.
freaking host.
I heard anyway.
Blasted Nova, thank you so much, man. Let me
Sounds
go ahead and
kinda
give you the
So what do you
caster
think
of
the
all
terrorists
caster
want?
commands because
Sorry, I'm not
you're my
sure.
cousin, dude.
I was captured with President Baker right
Guys,
after
this
the
guy is
revolt started.
amazing.
Oh yeah.
I'm so tiny.
The detonation code override keys.
I haven't heard that in so long, Blasted Nova. Oh
Amazing
my
you were able
god,
to
thank
keep
you.
them hidden from the
Why isn't my
guards.
bot
Well,
paying attention to
women
me?
have more hiding places than men.
What's going on with...
You met Baker, huh?
Oh.
How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Thanks, Husky. I was using the bot at...
The chief died from a
Blasted
heart attack
Nova,
too?
seriously.
Yeah.
How was Jurassic
either of them sick or
World?
anything?
No.
And Tree Niner Foxy,
Not that I heard of.
after all this dialogue
I don't
happens,
believe
wait
in
for some
coincidences.
dynamic
Something
action.
funny's going on.
Sounds like
I'm
it.
so small.
But I have
Hello,
no idea
Blasted Nova.
what.
Welcome to the ZGT bedroom of 1990s.
Do you know the person
Well,
who designed
Waven
Metal Gear?
is playing games with you
You mean
all.
Dr. Emery?
Hop on my bed, modest
He
mouth.
should be in the research
Hop
lab
on
in
my
the second
bed,
floor
Blasted
basement of the
Nova.
nuclear warhead
It's
storage
big enough for
building
all
to
of
the
us.
north.
Second floor
As long
basement.
as you're okay with the
Yeah,
universes and
that's where his
stars
lab is.
blankets.
I
If you're
heard they're
not,
forcing him to work on the
get
nuclear
out.
launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
also
And
no
we better
pickles on
do
the bed.
something before he finishes.
You're right.
No pickles on the bed.
In case we can't override
You're in the
detonation
dresser?
code in time, I need to ask
Wow.
you how to destroy Metal
Reboots.
Gear.
So the
plan to
PS4
take that
Golden
thing
is the
on by
Vita version,
yourself,
okay.
Snake?
Q for the 3DS. Good lord! And there's a spin-off dance
How do we
game.
get to the nuclear warhead storage where
What?
the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
There we
What's
go.
the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Oh, really?
I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
Damn it. Lady, don't get in my way.
I want you to hide
Are we supposed to be like that stereotypical douchebag American guy in the movie? You're just gonna get in the way, lady.
Pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could
P3 and
take
P5
someone's
are getting
life.
Dance Game
It's
spin-offs?
not like shooting targets in training.
Oh my god.
I always dreamed of being
It's
a
just a
soldier.
screen, Snake.
Every day of my
You're
life,
green too.
And train my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit.
Oh, pork chop.
allow
No,
myself to
no,
quit
no,
now.
no, no.
Listen.
It's just a purge, pork chop, but no, no. I got you on anything personal. So you're a
Killing
fan of
without
that?
Guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a
It's okay, bro.
battlefield.
But this isn't
That
a
emotional
war.
guitar
It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
I know,
But I
modest.
learned all about combat high at the
I'm
academy.
also upset that Black Sonova will not jump in the
For
bed.
now, just think about keeping
It's
yourself
pretty big,
alive.
Black Sonova. What do you got against
If I
my
get out of
bed?
here alive,
The
I'll think
stars?
about that other stuff.
The universe?
Okay. Let me try
The
to say
cooties?
this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Black Sonova, he isn't into sleepovers.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Sweet. Basically, we just need to hang loose somewhere until she's done what we needed her to. Oh God!
Who's there?
It's me.
Who's that?
You should be the only one left in this thing. We gotta hide this guy. Where we're gonna hide him? Tree down a Foxy. I know this room is not that big. It's just a bedroom. But can you move your shoes and put this guy underneath the bed? No, you're not. You're not gonna attack. Such violence. Crap. Alright, we're gonna chill here until we've been given the go ahead. Actually, there it is.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya?
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door
Are you
is
the
like an
three-eyed
airlock.
raven?
It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful.
It's
If an
kind of why I
intruder
wear
is
the
sensed,
beanie,
gas is
guys.
released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys.
Man,
are
okay, question for
professionals.
everyone.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Have you ever felt like you need to prove
See you
something to
there.
somebody to the point where you put yourself in danger? Like, for real?
Stay alert.
Oh no. Not like this. I think we can actually just get to that. Oh God. Oh God. You see that guy right here? Shut up, Raven. Go in there, go in there, go in there, go in there. Nice. Good job.
It's him. Everyone stay on guard.
Sometimes usually involves drinking. Oh. Oh, great. You need to prove that you are a man. No, you don't. Oh, well, since your name is Porkchop, you kind of do need to prove you're a man. I think we're dead. What? I think we're dead. Not to the point of danger. Well, explain. What did you do? I have seen one episode of it, Funky Fresh. I will admit, I was intrigued. However, I didn't continue watching. So I'm one of the people that have not watched Game of Thrones. Come on, we're at a perfect time. Lay it on me. Raven, you're such a noob. Raven, you haven't watched Game of Thrones? Raven, oh my god. This is your intervention. Uh-oh, here it comes. I know it. I knew it. Alright, so there's lasers in here. Only one episode? That's why you didn't get my joke.
That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
You're not alone there, Raven?
Sweet.
Sweet. Watch it.
Infrared beams coming out of
You've not seen Game of Thrones either? Okay. We won't talk about it in case anybody doesn't want to do spoilers, but
somehow you've got to get through without
I hear it's really, really good, man. I'm aware of that. I probably should make some time to talk to you about it. Okay, sorry for those of you that don't smoke, like me. Sorry for you that do smoke and are trying not to, but I've got to smoke right now. Why? Because there it is. There it is. We go through that one. You have no idea how good it is. I imagine, dude. Now, I love the music. Por el hombón saraguindo colacito para danzo hizo por el canto sarabijón sola cantam sarasinge colahenzo hinan sarabendom por el canto saraquintos. I have no idea if that's what the lyrics are. That's what I think it is, though. Come on, stupid lasers! I'm dying. We made it. Take the cigarette out your mouth. Also, I think Lady Raven's home. This will be a good time to catch up with what you guys are saying and welcome her home, Lady Raven! Everybody's wondering where you're at. What? Conked out. Conked out. Alright, let me see what you guys says. I take it as a challenge occasionally when I'm told I can't handle the taste of a drink. Oh. And then the next day you're like, what happened? And why does it feel like weeks have passed? Oh my god, Raven, how dare you not watch a 7-season series with hour-long episodes that air on a subscription-only channel that isn't readily available to everybody? I'm shocked and appalled. I've not seen it, nor do I have interest in it, if being honest. Buy the seasons well after they're released and binge watch them. Your puppy seems interested or concerned. I don't like and I don't want to watch The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. I would get hangovers still. Really? I've watched a few seasons of both, but couldn't fully commit to either show. Walking Dead, I can understand why people jump ship on that one. I heard the writing became predictable, and people were just like, I'm done. But Game of Thrones, I hear every season. Oh my god, I can't... Did you see it? And everybody's like, yeah, man. Siren, thank you for the host. I just now noticed that. Working in a male-dominated career field has me always feeling like I need to prove myself. Oh, damn. I don't like that. Treat Hunter Foxy, this is the ZGT. You should never, ever have to do that. Over. You are who you are, and what you are is amazing. Am I right, Siren? Thank you for being here as well, Siren. I gave up on The Walking Dead, but love Game of Thrones. TNS. Can I call you that? Because Blackson does. I've always wanted to call you that too, because I thought it was cool. I can watch Pokemon for hours. Don't think I could, actually. What the? Siren, I thought that was the game. No, it's not the game. It's Siren Sirius with another subscription for 3 months in a row. ZGT has acknowledged that she is part of the ZGT for another however many months she wants to be. Thank you for subscribing, Siren. You are amazing. GOT is where it's AT. Zim is still here. I thought Zim would be conked out. Guys, Zim has been lifting weights. He lifted 13,500 pounds yesterday. If you want to know how much that was, it was 3 trucks full of cargo. Because girls where I'm at here aren't fun to hang with. I hear you. Raven, what does your mic sound like without the puffy filter? Does it come off? It does. It sounds the same. But the only reason I have it on is for when the wind starts blowing, you don't hear, you know. Preach it, girl. You're not talking to me. You're not talking to me, are you? Let's get the hell out of here. Wait. Let's go. Also helps with plosives. Yeah, like whenever I say S's and you hear catches that? What is going on? Oh, this is the first boss battle of the night. Let's go ahead and put some rations on. See if we can collect any additional things before we go.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who the hell is this?
Mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
What? My phone is set to that codec ringtone, so I keep getting thrown off. I know, right? Psychonym, thank you for the host, man. Yeah, I'm Derp Throat. Deep Throat, huh? So, mind if I call you later? That's the ration I was looking for. Are we ready? Are we ready? No, we're not. White Nutter Butter, if you're still here, I hear you. Didn't even have to say it. Save, Raven.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
I don't like the view, gossiping about real people, and I mostly want to play games or for social games.
Get it? It's supposed to be secret.
Can you tell where he called from?
I'm sorry.
Is that how females are these days?
Locate its source, but I'm sure he's near you.
Damn, ladies.
Somewhere on the base.
Sorry about that. We've done it.
Be careful, Snake.
Raven, do you think you can still play games? Dude, Funky Fresh, that is the question of the night. Here's the thing. When I didn't stream for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years, every game that I played felt weird, man. It just felt super weird. Like, anything that weird or quirky happened, I would like, oh, nobody's watching. Or I'd be like, I can't show anybody that. So, yeah. It became a very, very weird thing to play games without streaming. Because you have nobody to prove to, save state, that, save. Okay, sorry about that, guys. You have nobody that can witness something happened. And then if I just tell somebody that, you know like when you tell somebody something funny, you're like, man, okay. The other day, oh God, the other day I was walking, right? And I tripped. The other person's like, oh, you're done. Okay, you're done. That's how it feels like whenever you play a game and you tell them about what happened while you were playing. Let's go ahead and do this. You remember when you first met me? Guys, how the hell did you discover this stream? What was I doing and what was I playing? And what made you come back? Here it is. The first battle. Second battle, actually. Of the night. Let the surround sound consume you. Fallout 4, yeah. Snake. Lulu, what's up? D-Net hosted your stream once. That's right, man. Funky Fresh. Freaking D-Net, dude.
Territory.
Oh, yeah. Vulcan Raven.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I
Chatted several times in D-Net stream. Yeah, we sure enough did. Freaking love DNet, man. Lady Raven, how the hell are you this evening? Billy MF Mays did say hello, Lady Raven. And then he said something. He said,
send him a
let
message.
Lady Raven know that she is looking good. Did you see him earlier or something? Keep my eye on you both. Just let me join in next time, okay? Raven, yeah. You were playing Skyrim and you seem like a chill dude.
That's right. You
guys are amazing. I met you towards when you were retiring from streaming. Really? You met me right as I left. Well, that sucked.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Vulcan. Lulu was randomly browsing Twitch while we were modding Fallout 4. She clicked and now we're here. Immortal Turtle, I feel like you've been here for a while, man. You guys are amazing. Beastin hosted you back on your old channel. Modest Mouth, and you were not named Modest Mouth then. Whoa! Pretty sure it was a host from Ren. Yep, me and you had like been in Ren's channel and everything. Okay, so we have a stun gun. I think I used a grenade on this guy. I honestly don't remember what you were playing. Thethelia Craft. Guys, can you believe I used to stream Minecraft? Dr. Mouth is what I remember you as. It's a unique approach with the cinematic view. That's what. Thank you, thank you. But I only started watching because I was bored. That's right, D&D. Ew, Minecraft. Raven, you were a Minecraft player? Oh, you. Me and Ren were, Sabers. Bring it up. Ask Ren. Be like, hey, is it true you and, what the hell is going on with this?
Snake, look out for that tank's main gun. It'll pulverize you. There should be some way. Ask Nastasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems.
That's great, Campbell.
The frequency is 141.52.
One time, Mike got shot in the face. Oh my god, I miss Mike, man. Natasha. I think she's a Russian lady who smokes a lot and decides that she wants to have babies with me. Wait, I just now missed Asulin. Sabers linked me several weeks ago and I've lurked ever since. I think it was during Zelda.
You can ask me anything about
Is it Asulin? Asulin? Don't be so quiet. You have to yell at me.
So I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems.
But thank you for lurking. I really appreciate you.
I participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not.
So this lady has a very good Russian accent. I think I want to do her.
You're a tough lady.
There you are with a smiley. Where are you in the room? You guys realize we're in my bedroom right now. Oh, there you are. What are you doing over in the corner? Guys, make room. There's plenty of room on the bed, guys. Wait, you've played Zelda? Which one? Ocarina of Time? Link to the Past? The original? Did I beat them on stream yet? Also, what the hell did she just say? Who was paying attention to that? Damn it, I missed what she said. You're still lurking? Yeah, Blackheart is a monster lurker. You gotta beat them, bro. Well, oh, duh. Raven's Twitch PewDiePie? She said go away?
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks on to a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close,
she said chaff.
It won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to.
About to say, I can't use my chaff. It's not that big. Good lord, Natasha. So I see what we need to do. Chaff creates a interference. Chaff is over what? No, I don't want to scope. There we go. Now if I just throw this out here like this. What? He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. Now we can throw a grenade. If I'm not mistaken, we throw a grenade in there. Or we can get ran over. It's kind of fine. This tank is very cruel. Don't be cruel. Ooh, don't be cruel. That's how you kill tanks. Just run into them. Jeff Rizzle, what's up, dude? Damn it! Okay, we'll use another shaft on it. Get up! I truly... Another one, another one, another one, another one. No, oh god, okay. Okay, now I've got it. Guys, just bear with me. Cinematic mode for exclamation cinematic. Do it again, Raven. Okay, we're gonna go back and forth. Take the chaff up your arse. Alright, now that we did that, we go back to the Granada. Easy. Oh my god! I realize that the majority of these mistakes are being made by myself. If you guys would be so kind as to just kind of, you know, not make fun of me. Dude, thank you, Pork Chop. I'm telling you, the only reason I'm streaming is because you guys are here. And you put up with my horrible gaming. Now, wait. 3, 2, 1, throw it! What a good freaking throw, Raven! It didn't go in. That one went in. How satisfying was that?
See how you like this?
So, what? Oh, there's another one. There goes another one. There goes another one. For all my Notorious B.I.G. thugs out there. There goes another one. Look at that. It lands right in his crotch. That's amazing. Another soft grenade. Actually, let's get some more. We need some more stuff, man. Doom. Nice. Shock grenade. Oh, good lord. I mean, I can survive a rocket to my chest. So he actually sounds like he's coming from this way, do you guys? I throw the shaft grenade and go this way. You're confused, aren't you? Because I'm... God, there's gotta be a quick switch. Right in your balls. Of course, he ran me over. Use a sticky bomb, I can't. We're almost done, guys. You don't trust me that I can beat this guy on my own? On my own. Anybody dance to that song in their high school or college years? Or any time? On my own. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's the worst ever. I'm not that old. Yeah, you are. Darth Lunchbox, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, dude. What'd you think? How'd it go? This should be it, man. I only dance to Frank Sinatra. What did he do? I see seasons are green, red, white, and blue. No, that's not him. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Whoa, he threw a grenade into... Okay then. Tree not a Foxy. Don't tell me this is not cinematic. It's not. Is this not entertaining you, Bird? What is up, dude? Always good to see you, man. Is this not entertaining you guys? Come on.
Is this all right?
Stop.
Just giving him the
Drop.
card like that.
And roll.
Play with him a little longer.
Well, let's play with me a little longer.
You would be wise
Every
not to
time you...
underestimate him.
Is it easy to throw bombs into a tank? IRL?
He
Yes.
is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you.
Safety dance.
I would expect no less from your...
Doing pretty good, Bird. Doing pretty good, man. Louis Armstrong, that's it.
General Ivan, I
What a
hear that you lost
wonderful
your arm and ran
world.
away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Louis Armstrong. Code Rod knows, man. Code Rod, what is going on, dude? Guys, you make my heart warm. Every single one of you.
Don't kill him yet.
Nice, that's what I want to hear, Darth Lunchbox. That's exactly what I want to hear.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Nice, I got you. I just read your message. I like it when I get DMs from people that know my streaming schedule, but they DM me and they go, "Hey, what are you doing?" Listen, obviously it's none of you because you're here. But if you ever DM me and say, "What are you doing?" during my streaming time? Oh man. Famous trumpet player had big cheeks. Yeah, big ass cheeks. A musician, exactly. Use your D-pad, Raven. Use the D. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, we go up here. God, I used up so much. I used up all my rations on that one. You guys understand this is why I chose the Raven mode? All my rations on one thing. Hey, oh guys, I want to talk to you guys about something. The ZGT is probably my favorite community on Twitch, alongside Black Sonovas. You guys do such a good job of warming up to people when y'all come in here. I've noticed, like when the Myrtle Turtle, Tree Not a Foxy came in, everybody greeted them, and they came into the Zero Gravity Theater like that. Molded in, I love it. Can I ask a favor? When people come in, let's all greet them. Like, Husky comes in. Hey Husky, what's up Husky? Hi Husky. I want more people to be like, whoa, what the hell? There are so many people greeting me when I come in, and let's do this every day. I just think it'd be like, it's the thing I noticed. It's like people like, oh, I guess I am okay coming in here. And also it might freak out some of the new people, you know? Yeah, see? I'm here for sassy. Forget the rest of y'all. Okay, we need to save first of all.
What's up, Snake?
I was going to talk dirty to her, but I don't have time for it right now. Also, how do you guys like in Retro Raven? We're going to be doing this on Thursdays. It has returned, folks. Metal Gear Solid is going to be part of the Metal Gear Solid Retro Raven until we beat it. Then we can move on to another game. In fact, what games could we move on to? let me show you real quick. Let's take a break after I've saved, and I'm gonna show you 2 games that would be epic to play. They'd be so cheesy and so fun.
Snake, in China they say you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps. And stay
Confession
away from
time, Immortal Turtle. The TV is a little too retro. There isn't even a console in the closet. Console's down below. Not Chocolate Thunder. Down below Chocolate Thunder. See how I'm on a shelf? Well, a nightstand. It's down below. You can't really see it. I was going to put the console over here, but there was enough room. The GameCube was a little bit too big for it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. And the TV is not huge. I can't afford a big TV in the 1990s. The only thing I could afford was a 20-inch TV. I know, guys. But I did have my own room, and that's why you're all in here right now. Save state. Snake, do it. We've saved the game at the current moment. You guys want to check out a couple of trailers? First of all, I'm going to open up the one that good old Sabers sent. Twitter.com. 4 years ago, a 50-inch 4K TV was like $8,000. Now I got one for, you know how much I paid for my 40-inch 4K TV, guys? Yeah, $300. A good one. Samsung too, dude. Playing MSG on a GameCube? Yeah, that's why we're playing Twin Snakes. Isn't ignoring stream. I'm just beating the Dragon Slayer armor in Dark Souls 3. Oh, Husky, I was just giving them an example as to saying hello, and they took it literally. We grew our little Billy MF Mayos today to be a faith-wielding badass. We rated Zero Gravity as he tackles MGS1. Feel free to enjoy his broadcast. Dude, thank you so much, bro. Billy, you are amazing. Sabers just sent me a private message. Oh, Sabers, I don't know if you meant to send that one, but that is really huge, sir. That is really huge. Let's open up this one and get it ready. 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's save that one for after the stream. It's a little long. Told you, it's too big, sir. It's too big. But here's one. Zim Dude. There's a trailer. Oh my goodness. Trailer PCO2. 3 minutes. That's not bad. We can take 3 minutes, can't we? There's one that's a minute and... Let's do this one. Right? You should watch it some, so see... Okay. Oh, trust me. We shall. The only problem is... Oh, see, what is this guy doing? Guys, we're gonna have to watch him later. Oh god, the Cyberpunk 2077. We're gonna have to watch. I lied to you guys. I'm so sorry. There's a problem. Why does the remote look more advanced than the actual TV? Yeah, I'm telling you, freaking dang souls, man. Have you seen the? Yeah, Raymond. Why am I reading the same shit over and over? It means I need to go back to the game, guys. Good lord. Good lord. You guys ready? You guys are doing good with your tickets, I tell you now. Oh!
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Size meat.
Yeah. There's lots of
why don't
boxes
you?
piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put
Hearthstone is pretty good, yeah.
The media, but this is
I wish I could still play Hearthstone.
Nastasha
I
knows
suck.
lots more about it than I do.
Also, Immortal Turtle, you're owed a story. Ocarina of Time, games like Ocarina of Time that require a lot of exploration, and games back then did not handhold you.
Never
Like,
use your weapon on that
go
floor.
find such and such at so-and-so lake. And they were like literally literal about going into the lake and finding it. Oh man, I just... Older adult Raven doesn't have time for it, so... Stuff like Metal Gear Solid, that's more my forte.
Is there somebody there?
Yeah. Oh god, somebody just bought a statue. We have been discovered. They've also unleashed gas. We're dead. We're dead. Even if I get into a locker that seems to have a hole in it, we're dead. Oh man. So I just realized we can't get discovered here. We'll use our Trank Dart. Damn it, Snake.
No! Snake! Get off Snake!
Ravenfall Death Council 4. Everybody's buying statues. Gotta put you down as well. Not a puzzle. Snake! My two favorite Zelda games are Zelda 1 and 2. And Ocarina. So Zelda 1 and 2 on the NES. For that music here. Forever 49X. That's who bought it, right? Yes. Link to the Past is the best. Darth Lunchbox, are you still in here? You guys want to see somebody speedrun that? And play the randomizer? Follow Darth Lunchbox. For real. I think he can speedrun that game in under an hour and a half? Yes. And he also plays the randomizer. He's your man for retro A Link to the Past. Yes. Raven, we know. We know how awesome Darth Lunchbox is. Play the game and stop dying, you farting idiot. Calm down and don't ever cuss in my gaming theater again, you fuck nugget. Guys, I'm kind of contemplating tomorrow getting my drink on during the stream tomorrow. What do you guys think? Will y'all drink with me? Raven, you should speedrun Uno.
Is there somebody there?
No. You're dead. Sleep away. Let's fucking swear here, asshats. Sounds kinky. Yes, sir. Drinking now? Nice. I ain't drinking again after my House of Blues experience. What happened, dude? No drink, must lift. You know what you should drink, dude? Shit. Shit. Right in the nuts. Oh yeah, these guys, they're easy. I'll be drinking to the ZGT in San Antonio. Dude, you're not going to SeaWorld, are you? You're not going to watch them abuse animals, are you? Shamu? Maybe watch the dolphins and the seals, but don't go watch the killer whales. They aren't happy. That's pretty disgusting, Sabers. First of all, learn how to hold your alcohol. Second of all, don't take dares. My favorite Zelda game is A League of Zelda Sausage Links. A League of Zelda? No SeaWorld, but plenty of touristy things. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we can't go in there. Oh, we need to find Meryl. Guys, do you remember what I was talking about with the slow motion ass shot? What? Wait a second. I have to do this. I've always wanted to do this in a real bathroom. You piss all over yourself now. He wakes up, he's got piss all over himself, and he can't explain why he was knocked out. Honey, they knocked me out. I'm serious, honey. I cannot believe you pissed yourself one more time in this restaurant. Okay, so we're looking for Meryl, but the way we look for Meryl is she has an interesting walk. She really does. And we gotta find her through the walk. But the way we do that is we find out next Thursday on Retro Raven on how we find out that walk.
Snake?
Oh, you guys want to see the doggy? Drew! Snake! What's up, Drew? How are you doing, my friend? We're going to save here, and we're also going to save the load state. Yeah, I am a tease. That's right. You can generally find Meryl on Route 102. Check out the telegram.
How's it going, Snake? Have you gotten used to the radar yet?
Yeah, it's a great system. Not only can I read the topography, but I can monitor the movement of the bad guys, too.
Pretty convenient, huh? It also makes it easy for us to see everything that you're doing.
You watching everything?
Of course. If you were my boyfriend, you'd never be able to cheat on me.
Being monitored 24 hours a day.
Ladies, how would you like that shit?
Be like hell.
The exact,
Think of it like that.
down to the
You'd never get
foot
lost.
of where your man is. Souls, thank you for the 100 bits. Now, the most important thing is file, save state, Snake. What we're gonna do is we're gonna test this save state before we actually get off, which means exiting here, going a couple of feet over, and then trying to load the state. Okay. Oh god, other way. This is the surefire way of finding out if it does work. We're good. We are so good in the ZGT. We're about to get out. 9:41, guys. I would actually ask you guys to stay, but this is my room. And I've got to sleep in this bed, so I need you guys to go ahead and go home. Now. Right now. Oh, that's right. I know what you're waiting for. Stop jumping on the bed. Callum Strider, I know. Stop jumping on the bed. There's plenty of room. I'm not leaving. You got chips. I forgot there's going to be a giveaway tonight. Wasn't there? Let's set that up, guys. Now, the giveaway is going to be for a Fallout or Elder Scrolls game of your choice. Some of you were like, Elder Scrolls 6? I mean, if that's what you want to wait on, sure. Fallout 76? If that's what you want to wait on, sure. Or, if we got a good deal, you can get Fallout 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas. It's your choice, guys. Yeah, Husky, this does not mean you can't enter. You can enter, Husky. Damn right you can. Oh, hells yes, Fallout 76. I figured you guys would like that. Let's set this up, though. Let us go to a giveaway, and we'll call this something very simple. Bethesda. I'm kidding. Kidding. FOES. Fallout Elder Scrolls. FOES. It's going to tell you what it is. I'm going to say the prize is your choice. You'll have to either direct message me on Twitter or in my Discord, what you choose. Let's give it about 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. And it should be open for you guys now. Girl. While you guys do that, I'm going to check some stuff over here. And I honestly want to thank every single one of you for being here as much as you are. Remember, tomorrow will be Friday Night Friday. Zim, are you going to be joining me? Ziminy, will you be joining me this tomorrow evening playing Scary? Okay, sounds good, man. If you can't make it, dude, don't even. I can't talk. I cannot talk this evening. I got some bit for tomorrow. Oh, great. I know exactly what the hell that means when you guys say that shit. You guys have plenty of time. Take your time. Make sure you spell it right, otherwise you will not be entered. If you guys want me to tell you about how many people have entered so far. I feel you, dude. Oh, wow, there's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people have entered in already. You only have 100 bits? What do you mean you only have 100 bits? Pork chop? Any bits are good in here. I'm the type of streamer that whatever you decide to give is fine. Whatever you don't decide to give is fine. Just be here with me, dude. Hold me. ZGT, we are now welcoming Cold Rot in with a subscription to the ZGT. Houston, can you read over? We are confirming that a badass Cold Rot has in fact entered the ZGT with the name Cold Rot. You gotta make sure you recognize and say thank you. Seriously, Cold Rot, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. You're like the second person I've met that has played it and still have fond memories of it like me. My favorite is the way you used your weapon. I was surprised other games didn't follow. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm with you guys. Is it? I don't care what they're talking about, Ray, but is the giveaway over? 30 seconds left. Jeff Rizzle with the Raven-gasm. Oh, so did y'all hear that affiliates can now have badges next to their, like, you will no longer have stars next to your name if you're subbed. So that opens up a whole new can of what we want next to our names in the gaming theater. I'm thinking, I don't know, man. Let's all decide, you know? A pickle? Oh God. What about a metallic pickle? A butt? Well, looks like we'll all have to talk about that another day. The entries have stopped for this. I just pulled a nose hair out and it hurt so bad I sneezed. What? Pretty good. Popcorn. Popcorn would work, huh? Have different colored tickets? Oh shit. Tickets would be really good. Popcorn with a pickle dick? Oh man. Okay, I am so sorry about delaying your giveaway. Let us go ahead and pick the winner. Boom! Who was it? Sabers, you have won! Please speak up in chat. Sabers left. Guys, if Sabers left... Oh, okay, no he didn't. He said, no way, man. I won for real? Yep. You actually won something? GG, bro. Well, it's your choice. I think you're in my Discord. You can actually now, we're gonna go potty in just a little bit. You can now send me a message. For those of you that did not win, don't worry. In about 2 more weeks or so, I will have another giveaway. That's how much I appreciate you guys being here. I want something that wasn't disappointment from my parents. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, well, guys, have we done everything that we needed to do tonight? We played Metal Gear Solid. We played it pretty well. I think we did okay. Well then, for those of you that are going to join us tomorrow for Friday Night Friday, I can't wait to have you back. Damn it. Until dawn, and then we're going to beat Until Dawn pretty quick. So then we're going to move on to the next game. Should I go ahead and tell you guys? Because it's a game I've been teasing for a while. Skyrim will be on Monday, Callum. So tomorrow will be Friday Night Friday. Sunday will be Trivia Community Raven, which will be trivia. It'll just be all trivia. You'll have a chance to win tickets and all sorts of shenanigans. And then we'll move on to Skyrim all next week. Have you beat Welcome? Oh, no, I didn't, Souls, but we're gonna move. That one I heard I'm not even close to because you have to collect stuff. I'm not into collecting shit. Plus, we've all got our scare out of that one. We get the point of that one. But I'm gonna finish Until Dawn, and then we're gonna do. I'm not telling. I'm not saying a damn thing. Zim, is there anything you want to say to these awesome people before we leave? Yeah. Guys, it's Zim here. I just want you all to know that even though I'm cold-hearted and I am a robot, I sincerely appreciate every single one of you. Even though I can crush you in the palm of my hands, I use these same hands to hug you. Blackheart, you may be onto something, sir. Wait. Who shit in the middle of my farking bed? Good Lord.